Ryu is in the middle of another grueling session, pushing his arms until they simply stop moving, failing the rep. He follows a rigid schedule. He trains his arms every morning and returns to the same routine every evening. He never takes a day off. His workouts consist of the same isolated movements: hundreds of bicep curls, standard push-ups, and tricep dips. He has repeated this punishing daily cycle for 6 months straight. After half a year of total consistency, his arms haven't grown a single centimeter. If you are seeing zero results despite maximum effort, you are trapped in the same loop Ryu was. Stalling out despite extreme dedication usually points to a problem with the training method, not your work ethic. This plateau is a sign that your training routine doesn't align with how the body actually repairs its own tissue. To fix this, you have to look at the biology. Your biceps and triceps are the smallest muscle groups in your body. Because they are small, they finish their recovery cycle quickly, usually within 24 hours. But that speed is deceptive. It makes it very easy to accidentally push them into a state of chronic overtraining before they finished repairing. This chart shows a daily arm routine. Each new workout interrupts recovery, driving the line down, causing damage faster than the body builds muscle. Eventually, it drops below baseline. The tissue becomes weaker, trapped in a constant state of breakdown. Training your arms every single day means you are tearing them down faster than your body can rebuild them. Ancient warriors were famous for their upper body strength, yet they didn't have access to modern gym equipment. They focused on functional movements that required the entire body to work as one unit, ignoring the concept of isolating a single muscle. By focusing on these heavy movements, their arms grew thick and powerful as a natural side effect, even though they never performed a single curl. Ryu stopped the daily curls and switched to 3 equipment-free movements that rely on body weight to force growth. The first is the close grip push-up. Place your hands together directly under your chest, rather than out at your shoulders. This shifts the entire load of the movement onto the triceps. Perform 3 sets of 15 reps. The second is the inverted row. Use a low bar or the edge of a table to pull your chest up while keeping your body in a straight line. This forces your biceps to work in coordination with your back muscles. Aim for 3 sets of 12 reps. The third is the diamond push-up. Place your hands on the floor, forming a diamond with your fingers and thumbs, keeping your elbows tucked against your ribs. This provides a high level of tension for the triceps. Do 3 sets of 10 reps. These 3 movements leverage your entire body weight, which places more stress on the arms than a light isolation curl ever could. Ryu now trains these movements only 3 times a week. This gives his body 48 hours between sessions to actually complete the repair process. During the first week, he noticed his arms felt exhausted in a way that curls couldn't replicate. By the second week, his strength began to stabilize as his nervous system adapted to the new movements. By week 4, the tape measure finally moved. For the first time since he started training, Ryu saw a measurable change in his arm circumference. Stop the daily, repetitive punishment of your arms. Comment below and let us know, how long have you been training without seeing any real progress? Focus on recovery, prioritize compound movements, and subscribe to RyuFitX.